Well, there is a law called the Missouri Adult Abuse Act that you may not know about.
Fox 2's Vic Faust has more tonight on it in the legal lens with Andrea McNary of Brown and Crouppen.
Andrea, what is the Missouri Adult Abuse Act?
So the Adult Abuse Act provides laws to protect and provide remedies for victims of domestic violence. So there's a couple different ways you can do that. You can get an order of protection pursuant to these laws. And what an order of protection does is it protects a person from abuse, stalking, sexual assault, harassing behavior from other people. And there's two types. There's an ex parte order, which is a temporary order of protection. And then there's a full order of protection that is issued after a full hearing, after the person has notice of the proceedings and a chance to respond to the allegations.
I did see there were some changes last year in 2021 to this law. What are the changes?
Some big changes. So the first big change is the laws now allow a pet to be included into order of protection. And that might seem silly at first, but a lot of harassment behavior involves pets, surprisingly. Another big change is they really expanded the definition of stalking. And the cumulative effect of that, and it really takes it into harassment that includes social media or harassment through other people or the use of technology to monitor, observe, threaten, or communicate to a person protected by one of these orders. Finally, the last big change is it gave the judge the ability to really issue the orders of protection from anywhere from 2 years up to the lifetime of the respondent, depending on the behavior. So it gave the judge a lot of real, leeway as to protecting people.
Where can people go for information?
So the adult abuse stalking forms page on courts.mo.gov has some really detailed information on what is covered and how to obtain a order of protection. It also has the forms that you would need to fill out for a petition for an order of protection. The website also includes a lot of resources for domestic violence victims and outlining what the law is.